Hi, my name is Kei Nishimura. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm an Ascension technologist and psychic psychologist. Today, I would like to talk about Starseed Part 2. How do starseeds tend to fall into traps? This is a process of awakening, and this is also part of a transformation. So there are a lot of starseeds, and more people, more starseeds are awakening right now after the pandemic. But the origin of the starseeds are more complicated than astrological, signs like Taurus or Aries or Cancers. So it's difficult to pinpoint just by analyzing in a human conventional ways, like by numbers. And so yeah, that's why in the part one I said it's meaningless or useless to say you're coming from like only one planet, because most of the time, most of the stars are coming from different planet, going to this planet, that planet, or this galaxy or this universe. So they have a longer history. So it doesn't matter where you're coming from, but you need to be aware of you are unique individual and you're different from other people, and you need to regard that as something positive. And there are so many, different factors combined as a star seed. And then because of that, it's difficult to say, like what kind of star seed is like, they are supposed to do this and that, because everyone is so unique. And you are very unique. And your, life purpose is also very unique as well. So what you need to do is you need to focus on what your uniqueness is about, and then why you are here for, utilizing the uniqueness to spread the love and light and transform the reality in this material dimension. But however, having said that, many starseeds they forgot who they are, and they tend to traps, they tend to fall into traps. For example, those traps are forcing themselves to conform to general standards, something like you need to go to university, or you need to have a 9-to-5 job, you need to get married, you need to have children. But many starseeds, they're not interested in human conventional activities. And if you are one of the kinds, you need to stop, conforming yourself, trying to put yourself into social conventions or expected matters, and, take actions in that way. And people may regard you as a strange, eccentric, or unconventional, and you need to, regard that as something positive. However, in many cases, many people exclude you, maybe, or make you a scapegoat. And again, like if that happens, regard that, okay, I am different, I am unique, unless you are rude or selfish. So accept that your uniqueness. And you may also not feel comfortable mixing or socializing with other people. If that's the case, unless you have a social anxieties, that's also fine. You may blame yourself as you are different from others, as you get criticized, because let's say, your friends are asking you to, join their parties, but you're not interested in. They're asking you to come to, karaoke, but you're not interested in. That's okay. And you may feel you don't belong anywhere, and you may feel loneliness. And again, that's fine. You don't have to be mingling with people you don't feel comfortable with. You just need to find people, or, develop a friendship with people you feel comfortable with. And you may have an avoidance pattern of not dealing with others or, day-to-day troubles. And then, lots of starseeds feel, it's a troublesome, like human activities can be troublesome, or humans are troublesome. Some of them feel that way. And you may be dependent on spiritual gurus seeking answers. And then if you are in this trap, you need to be careful because lots of, in this case, they may, charge you a lot amount of money, like £10,000 or £20,000, and you just pay for it for nothing. And you're not interested in human activities, maybe. And you may not be interested in eating properly or exercising properly or sleeping properly or socializing with others, or you are not interested in, entertainment. And you may have a specific or unusual hobby or interest. So these are just typical examples. I met many starseeds, and some of them, their energies are very, very different. And because of how they look and because of their vibration, straight away, sometimes they are excluded by other people. I saw that so many times because, they are regarded as weird. Okay, but if these star seeds start awakening, they can transform their lives after they are awakening because they are going to change their lives. For example, they're going to start enjoying human life while living as a star seed because they are aware who they are. And they start pursuing a life that is rewarding, purposeful, and fulfilling, no matter what, other people are criticizing them. And they start fulfilling their life purpose by doing what they want to do. And their psychic feelings or senses are awakening, and then they start mingling with like-minded people. So they may change their jobs, they may move to a new place, or they change relationships, or they just simply move on in life. And they start meeting people they wanted to meet. So, for example, they started joining a group, like reading tarot, or, doing a meditation together, or they do a yoga together, or they start, joining a secret society, and then, getting a training, spiritual training, that sort of things. Then they start understanding what is happiness or joy for themselves while living in this material dimension. So remember, starseed are minorities. They are minorities in this dimension, on this planet, and that's fine. But once you meet your, kind, like-minded people, or your kind, you will be happier because, things you can talk about, things you can do together, you can, share your moment. That's, really a bliss, that's a happiness and joy for you. Then if you're not getting there yet, and if you have some troubles or distresses, and then if you're, still in an awakening process, or if you don't know who you are, you can come to my website, www.uk.gfls.co.uk, Galactic Federation Lightworkers Schools website. And there are so many information, lots of information and lots of sessions and tools and seminars and lessons you can utilize to support your awakening and awaken the divinity within you. The first thing, if you're not sure which session is good for you, you can have a psychic or spiritual consultation or channeling session, or to awaken your gift and power. I recommend this to everyone. Amaterasu 2018 activation or Ashtar, energy work. So have a look and come to my website and then see what you're feeling and what you notice about you. Okay, if this video was helpful, useful, I would like you to, press the like button and post a comment below and let me know what you noticed, what you learned, what you want to share there. Thank you and have a good day.